Hey guys, so actually, believe it or not, I was not going to post a video today, which is Sunday when you're watching this. And the reason why is pretty much I've been having a lot of health issues recently. I'm actually filming this at 1:45 in the morning, and that's because genuinely my health issues cause me to feel like crap from around 4 p.m. to like 12 a.m. And the other times I'm actually working. So pretty much I'm filming this video at 1:45 because this is the only time where I'm actually feeling remotely comfortable with being alive. So that's why I'm filming this video, but I originally was not going to post on Sunday. I was going to give myself Sunday off. But like, I was in the shower. I just took a shower. Why I wait until after midnight to take a shower, don't ask me. But I was in the shower and I don't know, like I was just washing my body, and all of a sudden I just started crying. And I told you guys last Wednesday that I wanted to be more authentic on my channel and be more real about what I'm feeling and not try to sugarcoat anything. And so I figured I would just come on here and talk to you guys for a bit while I'm still feeling all of these raw emotions, because that's just what I feel like doing. Honestly, I am, when I think about everything going on in the world, when I think about all the possibilities about where our country might be headed, it terrifies me. I don't know what the future holds exactly, and I'm hoping and praying that things get better, but honestly, I'm preparing myself for the possibility, and I don't even want to say this because I don't like speaking stuff into existence, but I'm really like praying so hard that this doesn't happen, but I'm preparing myself for the possibility that things might get a lot worse than what they are. I mean, it feels like things are getting better, like with the coronavirus. Now everyone's researching to find a cure, and there's all these great possibilities and things are looking up. But it's like as soon as that situation starts getting taken care of, everything else falls to crap. All of these, like you go on Facebook and you see videos of parents teaching their 10-year-old son how to handle a gun, and it's sad, but they're doing that because they genuinely feel like it's necessary, which is even more sad, the fact that parents are in a position where they feel like their child is safer manhandling a gun than they are being without one. And then obviously you have all this stuff going on with police brutality, which that's just one of those things I don't even talk about, because I feel like at this point, if you don't understand how people are being treated unfairly by the police, and I don't know what to tell you. Like, I can't help you with that level of ignorance. So, like, if you don't understand that, if you don't get it, then there's nothing I can do for you. But honestly, it's just with everything that's going on in the world, it terrifies me. I have a young brother who just turned 12, and the idea of him growing up in this world with the way that the world is now, I hate that. Like my mom was talking to me the other day, and she was explaining how much different things were when she was growing up. When my mom was in high school, she grew up in Atlanta. When my mom was in high school, she would literally catch the train and go hang out in downtown Atlanta with her friends, and she would take the bus by herself, and they would just walk around the city, and they felt safe doing that. They were safe doing that, and it's just like, in this day and age, like, that's not even remotely a possibility. With the way things are going, it's never going to be a possibility for me. It's never going to be a possibility for my brother. It's just, I don't even know how to properly process my feelings or what I'm trying to say, so I'm sorry if it just seems like I'm jumbling, because I literally just decided to film this video like 2 minutes before I actually started filming it. But I'm scared, and I feel like most people are, but they're afraid to say that. And I get it. I try so hard to be positive about everything going on in the world. Like, I'm always like, eventually black people are going to get the justice that we deserve, and eventually there's going to be a cure for the coronavirus, and eventually police officers are going to start being held accountable. And I'm just, you hope and you pray for all these things, and that is where I'm at 98% of the time. I'm always positive. I'm always looking on the bright side. I'm always trying to find the positive in the situation, but there are times like right now, when I think about everything that's going on in the world, I'm genuinely on the verge of falling apart. Like, there are moments where I just don't get it. I don't understand how we got here. Like, honestly, no one could have predicted that we would have been in this situation with the coronavirus. No one, we all thought that 2020 was going to be like that year, right? Like, at the start of the new year, I was so pumped. Like this year is going to be my year, right? We all said that. Like, so much amazing stuff was going to happen for me. I was going to grow a lot. I was going to experience a lot. I was going to learn a lot. And all that stuff did happen. Like, despite everything going on in the world, my personal life, I feel like I've learned the most this year than I have ever before, which I have talked about in previous videos. But at the same time, it's like, it kind of seems like a big joke now when you thought about what you wanted this year to be and how wonderful you thought things were going to be and how it ended up being the exact opposite. I don't know the proper way to process everything. Like, I'm terrified. Like, you want things to get better and you hope things are going to get better, but at the same time, there are moments when you think about things getting worse, and that is why I started crying when I was in the shower, because honestly, picturing things being worse than they are now, I can't handle that. My brain can't process those thoughts. It's scary. Like, it's gotten to the point where I don't watch the news anymore at all. And I kind of feel like maybe I wish I could, because I want to keep up with everything that's going on with the coronavirus. But honestly, like, I can't remember the last time I turned on the news and saw something positive. I can't remember the last time I went online and I saw something positive. Like, it's just like, obviously there's Instagram, and when you look like on social media and stuff, you can hear all these wonderful things. But as far as like something positive that's going on in the world, something positive that's making the entire world happy as a whole, I haven't seen that since probably April. It feels like we're falling apart. I remember, like, when we were halfway through the coronavirus situation, so like if we went down in March, probably around May, at the beginning of the year, we told everyone that 2020 was going to be the best year ever, and so many wonderful things were going to come out of it, and that didn't happen. And then I feel like around June, we all told ourselves that, okay, well, like, 2021 is going to be amazing. 2021 is going to be the best year ever. And I'm hoping for that, but at the same time, there's a part of me that fears that what we're going through now, what we're dealing with now, is just the beginning. And it terrifies me. I don't ever want to come on YouTube and seem depressed. Like, I always wanted my videos to be happy and positive. But like with everything that's going on, sometimes I don't feel that way. And I don't think, and honestly, I can't really picture anyone being happy 24/7 when we as a country are going through what we're going through. I don't know why I'm making this video. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but I feel like my emotions are kind of all over the place right now, because like I said, I'm so positive most of the time. I'm always looking on the bright side and thinking about the good stuff that's going to come out of all of this. But because no one can predict the future, and because no one knows where we're going to be tomorrow, when you think about the fact that one day, when you hope that all of this is going to go away and all of this is going to be better, that brings a smile to your face. But the very thought that the situation could get a lot worse, it literally brings me to tears. It brings me to tears every time I think about it. With the 2020 election coming up, and this is a very controversial subject too, honestly, the only thing that I want at this point is for my country to succeed. And it's so difficult being in a position where you don't know how to get to that place. I don't know how to be in a position where I don't know what it's going to take to get past this. I don't know what it's going to take to get through this. And that terrifies me. I want more than anything to be, I want a brother tomorrow. Everyone wants a brother tomorrow. And I always thought that saying was so cheesy and so corny. But, like, even that, with everything going on in the world today, it being cheesy and writing down, saying all these corny lines about let's make America greater than, a brother tomorrow, yada, 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 yada. That sounds cheesy, but at this point, isn't that what we need? I just really need it to, like, vent. Strangely enough, actually talking about this on camera has made me feel a little bit better, because it's difficult, like, not being able to talk about it, because I don't like to be negative about the situation, especially around my family and stuff. So I kind of just like to stay as upbeat and as positive as possible, especially when I'm around my family. You know, I kind of feel like if I stay positive about everything, that'll help my family try to maintain positivity about everything. And so that's really what I'm going for in this situation. I want my mom and my dad and my sister and my brother to be happy and not worry and stress about what's going on in the world. And so I don't talk about that stuff around them. I much prefer to talk about how hopeful I am about the fact that things will get better. And I am hopeful about that, but at the same time, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and I think that's kind of what's scaring me the most. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this video because there really was no point to it. There really was no plot to it. I just kind of wanted to come on here and share how I'm feeling about this situation because, like, the last hour I've been very vulnerable about everything, which is so random because it's 12:30 at night. But I feel like it would be kind of like it would be different for me to make this kind of video because I don't really feel like you guys have ever seen me like this. Because like I said, I try to be positive and happy about everything. But like the stuff that's going on in the world right now, it is getting to me, and that's okay. It's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to express when you're having a hard time with something, and it's okay to not have the easiest time accepting when things aren't the best, when things aren't the most positive. Like, all of that is perfectly fine. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know how I'm feeling about the situation, and feel free to let me know if you resonate with what I'm saying in this video. Like, this comment section, the comment section of my videos is where we communicate. That's where we can talk about stuff. I don't get a lot of comments on videos, but I'm really hoping to change that, because especially on videos like this, I made this kind of video to maybe help you guys if you're going through the same thing, because like, I don't talk about how I'm feeling right now because I don't want to bring other people down. I feel like it's important to stay positive. But at the same time, like, it's a normal emotion to feel unsure and scared and worried about the future, especially with everything going on now. You don't always have to be positive about everything. It's okay to go through shit, and it's okay for people to see you go through shit. Anyway, that's just kind of me ranting about how I'm feeling, what I'm going through. My eyes are slowly closing, if you can't tell. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for watching all of my videos. Even if you only watch the first minute or 2 minutes, which it would be nice if you watched the whole video. It would be nice if you're still watching the video at this point. But even if you're only watching the first 2 minutes, like, even that is supportive, and it means a lot to me, and I'm so appreciative. It means, like, I actually got the sweetest message on Snapchat from someone today. I'm not gonna call her out or say what the message was. That message pretty much confirmed why I'm doing this, and that there is a purpose behind doing this. And if she is the only person on the planet who feels this way, even if my channel only helps one person or only inspires one person, I've done something right. So I have 55 subscribers, majority of the people who watch my videos only watch them for like 2 minutes. And that's okay, because knowing that I'm helping one person means more to me than anything. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you push the notification bell, you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It means the world to me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.